Hi everybody, welcome to The One That Got Away, where I watch shows or movies that I should have already seen, but I guess somehow they got away. Joining me today is Risa from Magic and Moxie.
Hello!
She loves all things Disney, so she couldn't miss breaking this first for me. If you love all things Disney, you should also go check out Magic and Moxie. She's going to have weekly Disney-inspired videos. We'll leave the links down below. And I was asked to make a Hunchback of Notre Dame inspired cocktail for the Hunchback of Notre Dame today. So, granted I know nothing about it, I went with colors. So here, of course, we've got ourselves the Clopan. Nice purple, nice yellow, and pretty bright and bubbly. And that's about as much as I know about him. So folks, this is my pre-watch inspired drink, the Clopan. It's only got 3 ingredients, and it's pretty easy to make. We're going to start off with pomegranate concentrate. Fill a shot glass halfway. And then here we have creme yvette, which is a liqueur that's violet and blackberry flavored. Fill the shot glass the rest of the way up. So this will give us some red, in addition to that deep brooding purple of the creme yvette. Now, just to be sure that everything's melted and together, I like to give it a little stir. Pull our glasses over. Now this is enough to make 2, so just empty half of the contents into each glass. Now what we have here is cava, which is like Spain's champagne, I guess you could say. Just make sure you get something dry. I've got Brut here. There is already a lot of sweetness in the glass, so go as dry as you can. Now, we're going to take our trusty spoon here. We're going to lay it down as far as we can. And then try to pour slowly. The slower we pour, the more you're going to see 2 distinct colors. Kind of just like Clopan when he's wearing the yellow and the purple. And that is the Clopan. Now, if you wanted to take that up a notch, you could also maybe throw in some little blueberries or even hang one on the rim of the glass. And I think that's going to get you through your first viewing of the Hunchback of Notre Dame. So,
Without further ado, Hunchback of Notre Dame.
So it is a Disney movie. I was worried.
They tell you twice in case you're not sure. I'm so happy.
I feel like I'm in a French prison. Yo ho, yo ho.
If you were a pirate in a French prison,
Is that not it?
look down.
Look down. I was half right. We're in France.
We are in France.
You can tell because of the baguettes. There's a pretzel. I don't know.
Alright, pop quiz. Who's that?
Well, until very recently, I thought he was Frollo. But turns out he's Clopan. Frollo doesn't sound like an evil person's name. Frollo sounds like a village idiot, which he clearly is, at least an idiot, and in a village. So,
I'll make sure to tell Victor Hugo that he said so.
It is a tale.
you know what?
Of a man.
Just saying. It's misleading. It's misleading. Now, how much was to tell us a flashback without vignetting around the edges?
Because Clopan told you that this was going to be a flashback. When
You mean Frollo told me.
When you were busy calling him Frollo.
Alright.
That horse has the best hair in this entire film.
That is some pretty good hair. I mean, dead eyes, but great hair.
I think they were going for both of those things.
Oh, okay. Is that all it takes to kill a woman?
Yeah, all you fall down some stairs and you're done.
Not even down the stairs.
No,
Just
just fall on stairs.
fall onto the stairs.
I should have died like 1,000 times.
Nothing gets me thirstier than stealing a baby.
I don't think.
Good thing there's a well right here.
These statues scared the crap out of me as a kid.
Oh my god. They have eyebrows. Why don't they use them? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Please tell me that that one is voiced by Bob Nicholson. No, I don't want to watch it anymore. Do gargoyles get older, or do you think she was just like crafted older, so she's permanently got that voice?
I think that one.
They didn't give her any teeth.
I will do some research on that.
Should chisel some friggin' teeth in there for her.
Quasimodo isn't even allowed to call him dad. He has to call him master. At least Mother Gothel's like, call me mom. It's fine. That's such a beautiful line. You are deformed and you are ugly, and these are crimes for which the world shows no pity. Beautifully written music. Like the
Yeah, if you think ugly people are criminals.
Well, no, it's...
Why invite the academy and constant?
I learned what sanctuary meant through this film.
Sanctuary!
Give me one day.
Parkour!
Yeah, there she is.
Oh, there's Belle. Skills got her nose in a book.
Of course. I bet you think
That's
that's
straight up
absolutely
her.
Belle.
Now he's had his feet in everyone's drinking water. Yeah, splash your face with that dirty foot water.
Did you see that camera pan?
Whoever the jib operator is, pay him extra.
Oh, by the way, this horse was Max before Max
Excuse me,
was a thing.
gentlemen. I'm looking.
He looks like he's looking for El Dorado without his brother. I wonder if he gets weighed down with half a mustache. That's the guy from Aladdin when Jafar was an old man. Oh no, it's just a smoking, a smoking goat. You know, your normal French street gypsy smoking goat.
Torture in a Disney film.
Listen, Disney has the job to teach all children whose parents don't want to teach them.
nothing but the best.
So they gotta learn everything, including how to whip properly the Ninetales in a dungeon.
You know, my
Also, underlighting for sharp noses. Look at that underlighting.
whip my men into shape.
And now we learn puns. Full circle.
I don't know.
Quasimodo's been out in public for all those seconds, and all of a sudden he's got like one stalker.
Oh, just wait.
It's like a Benny Hill sketch, but with a hunchback.
That is technically spear dancing.
You're not a looker yourself, lady. Sorry. Is that a little harsh? I don't know, there are no safety precautions. There's not even a mat.
Also not showing good hygiene.
Morphine beer is good for your skin.
Is it?
I don't know, let's find out. Do they have to individually paint every one of those confetti squares? They hate this job. Why do all the guards carry tomatoes? Justice! Just keep pulling napkins out of your breath.
I forgot about this guy. He's the best.
He's the same guy from Tangled. I got some dreams.
Oh my god, he is the same guy from Tangled.
And suddenly, the skies go dark. Because she controls the weather. She's punch. You know what this church needs? More pillars. Just right there on the left.
Yeah, there's space.
Is that because she's found
Sanctuary?
What do you?
the only one he ever feared?
Cogsworth.
That is a lot of candles.
One candle for every pillar.
Pretty much. I feel bad for the guy who has to light and then eventually
Snuff. It's a lot to animating light. It's a lot harder to draw a candle than it is to light one.
I mean, not no.
Not wrong.
His name's Charlie.
Ready?
Yes.
Don't
Not Charlie, Charlie.
Jolly.
Oh, Charlie.
DJ-A-L-I.
I thought it was Charlie.
Charlie.
Come on, Charlie.
Come on, Charlie. It is
Let's
now.
go.
That is
Let's
now.
go. Parkour! When parkour goes hardcore.
At this point, we don't know, but basically, if it has a penis in this film, it wants Esmeralda.
Are you telling me Frollo has no penis?
It wants Esmeralda.
When you go to church, they tell you that all of your lustful feelings are like hellfire in the crotch. That's where the term fire crotch comes from.
No, it's not.
I think so. Look it up. No, look it up. It's totally it. It's gotta be it. No, don't actually look it up.
Typical man.
What?
She's so hot, I have to kill her rather than control my owner.
Gypsy has escaped.
What kind of men do you talk to? You think he's just so crazy because he's auditioning for the Spanish Inquisition next week? And he's just trying to practice being nuts for no reason? Trouble with the fireplace? Is that what we're calling hangovers?
How did they
He's
get in
wounded and
there?
a fugitive like
They
me.
climb back up the
He
wall?
can't go on much longer. I knew he'd
Parkour.
be safe here.
What kind of wood were those characters made out of?
The same thing that that house was made out of.
Flash paper wood?
Nor would I.
It's a trap!
These
chains aren't what's holding you back, Quasimodo.
Leave me alone.
I hear a metaphor.
We just thought maybe you were made of something stronger.
Not mad. Justice.
Well, good thing that rope was like already in his hand.
Seriously. Where's the rope?
I don't know.
Here it comes, Randy. Here's your moment. Here's your
What,
moment.
is this where he climbs up with a damsel in distress and then just beats his chest?
No, this is Sanctuary!
Oh.
You missed it! The whole movie.
What? Well, we can do it now. We'll just cut it. We'll cut it. Sanctuary! Come on. Sanctuary!
He's not calling it now. It doesn't
Well, they
count.
don't know that. We could just fake it. Sanctuary! Kill the beast!
No, that's the other French Disney mob song.
Eat bricks, stupids! Way to go, Disney. Think of the most horrible way to kill someone. Raining lava.
It's okay as long as you don't touch it.
As long as it's animated, it's a children's movie.
Yeah.
You're safe now.
Only true love's kiss will wake her.
Esmeralda.
I think.
Quick, get Phoebus.
Oh.
Oh no.
He's got forearms like an elephant's thighs, man. He could just squish you with his palm.
Where did he get that sword from?
It was hiding behind the play curtains that are his gown.
Those cheekbones, though! There should be a drinking game for Hunchback of Notre Dame. Drink every time you notice Frollo's cheekbones.
Considering she's still, like, suffering from smoke inhalation.
Seriously.
She's doing pretty well.
She's doing better than me when I'm not suffering from smoke inhalation, when I'm, like, at my best.
Oh no, this is the exact opposite of the predicament I was trying to get myself into. When did he have time to put yellow contacts in?
He looks like the Joker. Why so serious?
If you're not falling, you're not a villain.
And everybody is invested in the outcome of their relationship.
Quasimodo finally gives his blessing after he finds out that he's a nice guy. Not because Esmeralda wants to be with him. Is this girl supposed to be blind? Why does she, like, have to touch his face to recognize him?
I never thought of that! That's genius!
Sanctuary!
You missed it.
So that was Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Alright. Pretty
What do you
good.
think about it?
Pretty good. I think it was a bit intense.
Yeah, you think it was intense as a 28-year-old. Imagine seeing it as a 7-year-old.
It's pretty adult. I mean, people are being, like, singed by lava. Mm-hmm. People are being burned with steak.
People are being lusted over by old men.
That's right. There's an entire a song about, you know, to lust or not to lust. That is the question. All right, so that was the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yay!
Pretty good. I'm surprised I haven't seen it yet, actually, considering how many references my friends have made over the years since I was a kid.
So now that he's actually seen Hunchback of Notre Dame, I'm going to challenge you to make another drink inspired.
It's actually inspired?
Actually inspired, not just like, I know there's a guy who wears purple and yellow.
Alright folks, well, now that I've actually seen the movie, I've created another cocktail that's challenged by Risa. I call this one the Feisty Goat, or Charlie, if you like. So, we're going to start off actually with our glass on this one, and we're going to make sure we rim it with some ginger. All I did was rub a lime wedge and then just roll it around in some powdered ginger. Put 1.5 ounces of gin, and then 1.5 ounces of coconut milk, 1/2 ounce of lime juice, 1/2 ounce of ginger simple syrup, put your top on and shake. And then, if you're real cool, you can just strain it through like that. And then top it off with some ginger beer. And of course, a garnish, one lime wedge. Cheers. So, if you've tried either of the drinks, let me know in the comments below how you like them. Let me know if there's anything you'd do differently, or if you have another drink idea to add to the list of Notre Dame drinks. Let me know. Also, if you've never seen Hunchback of Notre Dame before, what have you learned after watching it that you didn't realize was a reference that your friends were making for like 15 years now? So, if you thought Risa was funny, why don't you head on over to Magic and Moxie and go enjoy some of her Disney File videos. If you like this video, please let me know, you know how. And if you want to subscribe, I'm going to be putting up videos every Wednesday. So come back and see Randy of all trades. I guess it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Sanctuary!